Hello, welcome back to another episode on my Football Manager series. This time we're back to the Reds. I left you with a 3-2 win at home against United. It was a cracking game. It was end to end near the end. It got a bit nervy, but we got over the line and won. So that's all that matters. And now, as you can see on screen, our next game was Southampton away. We've blitzed them early on. Sturridge has scored 2. They've got one back, but then we've held a nerve and gone on to win 5-1. So I will show you the goals. So yeah, we take the lead after 5 minutes. Lovely ball from Keita out to Robbo, and there's Sturridge with another headed goal. He loves them headers this season. I think that's his 4th goal himself in the league already. And again, it's Andy Robbo down the left. Sturridge once again with another header. But Southampton pegged one back just before the half-time interval. It's a lovely goal, to be fair. Poor defending though. But then Liverpool, we press on in the second half. Sadio Mane, from long distance, he runs through into the box and smashes it home across the box and into the back of the net. Throw from Southampton, it's lost, and Liverpool quickly make it 4. It's a great move again. And finally, Mo Salah gets in on the act. His first of the season, I think, in the league. It's been a long time coming for the Egyptian king, but yeah, he's got his goal and everything's rosy again. On to Arsenal away. So yeah, here we have it, folks. We went away at the Emirates and unfortunately we lost after being 1-0 in front. It's our first defeat of the season, so yeah, very disappointing. Before the game I expected a draw, to be honest, but having played the game, it ended up being a 2-1 defeat, yeah, which is very disappointing. I had to make a few changes, and I had to start without Van Dijk because he had really bad fitness. So yeah, I had to make a couple of changes, and effectively it hasn't worked out. But yeah, I'd say on reflection it was an even game, and Arsenal have just pipped us to the post with a late goal from Hector Bellerin. So yeah, here we have it, folks. This was our goal in the game. Lallana's run from the halfway line, chipped it over to the back stick, and there's Bobby Firmino with acres of space. It was a perfect Liverpool counter-attack. But here's the equaliser from Monreal. It was a bit scrappy in the box. Trent made a big mistake, failing to clear it from when it bounced off the bar, and then Arsenal equalised. And then at the back stick, Hector Bellerin with too much space, poor defending, and Arsenal win 2-1. So this is the situation now, the live situation. We played 5, won 4, lost 1. City have now won all 5, so they go top of the table. But we've got slightly better goal difference, so not to worry, it's still very much early days. But now we've got a huge Champions League game against Borussia Dortmund at home. May I add that we got Borussia Dortmund, Juventus and Victoria Pilsen in our Champions League group. So yeah, it wasn't the easiest of groups. But you know, this is what you want. This is the nights you're a footballer for, these big European nights. So yeah, we're at home to Borussia Dortmund, and if anyone's got a good memory, or well, it doesn't have to be a good memory because it was that much of a thriller. The 4-3 win at home to Dortmund on our Europa League final run a few years ago, and Deji Lovren with a last-minute header to you know, seal the comeback. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, hopefully that this game is as good as that game, or even better maybe. I don't know. But yeah, on to Borussia Dortmund at home. Come on, boys. Here are the lineups for the game then. As you can see, especially in our defence, we've had to change both the full-backs and bring in Moreno and Klein, and that's because they're both absolutely knackered. We've come off an international break and they've played against Arsenal, so they're a bit fatigued. So yeah, we've made a couple of changes into the team, and then also another alarming absence in the front of the team is Sadio Mane. He picked up an injury. He's just coming back, so he's just managed to get a place on the bench, but I probably won't play him for longer than 15 minutes, and probably won't play him at all unless we need him. So yeah, on to this one. Massive game at Anfield. And we're underway at Anfield in this big, huge opening night of the Champions League group phase. And we've got a highlight within 35 seconds. Shaqiri from the free kick, and it's just over the bar. What a start that would have been for the Reds. Come on. We're now 7 minutes in, and Nathaniel Klein's got a throw in. Hendo, he doesn't want to lose it here, but he's going backwards. He keeps the ball well though. Brilliant. Liverpool moving it round. Big Verge. Can he find a player? Going forward. No, he plays it back to Alisson. We start again. But the press from Dortmund's terrific. It's obviously still instilled in their system from the Jurgen Klopp era. But yeah, it's a long ball from Hendo. It comes to nothing, I don't think. But the highlight's not over. And Dortmund have won the ball. Here's Pulisic running at the defence. Gives it to Alcacer. Royce. And Dortmund score first at Anfield. It's a huge blow. Early on in the game, Marco Royce in front of the away fans. That wasn't part of the script at all. Here's the highlight. Pulisic bearing down. Good ball from Alcacer. And there's Marco Royce at the back post to steer it home. A bit like his goal in the 2016 game, in fact. Come on, boys. We can turn this around. We've done it before. It's a long ball from Moreno into Daniel Sturridge on the edge. Great ball to Mo Salah. And there's the equaliser. 15 minutes gone. Already 1-1. Wow, this is going to turn out to be another classic. Come on. There's the equaliser. Much needed. I thought they were going to score because the highlight started with them on the ball. But we've won it back. Lovely ball from Moreno. Over to Sturridge. And great pick out for Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Running down the wing. Salah, la, 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 the Egyptian king, Mo Salah, Mo Salah. And it's an injury for Dortmund 30 minutes into the game. It's a big injury as well for Christian Pulisic. Liverpool have been heavily linked with him in the past, but he's agreed to move to Chelsea. And now we've got an injury as well, Alberto Moreno. We've got to deal with this swiftly. 40 minutes in, and on comes Andrew Robertson in place of Moreno. We have a highlight just before the half-time interval. Into Mo Salah, back out to Nathaniel Klein. Whips one in, and it comes to nothing, but we've still got the ball. Can we make something of it? This would be a key moment in the game right before half-time. And there's Xherdan Shaqiri at the back post. I knew a goal was coming. That's why I accidentally slipped out of my mouth. And Liverpool take a 2-1 lead at Anfield, but as we know in the past, this ain't nowhere near over yet. I'm getting a bit too giddy now. Xherdan Shaqiri at the back post. Go on! There we have it, folks. It is 2-1 to the Reds at half-time. Very good game so far. There's already been 3 goals, and I expect more in the second half. Dortmund begin the second half then, in what is a thrilling encounter. Dortmund have the ball deep into Liverpool's half. Guerrero. Back into Axel Witsel. But Liverpool win it back. Can we counter-attack? Switch it, Robbo! Switch it! There he is. Mo Salah in acres of space. Gives it back to Robbo. Back in the box. And there's the Egyptian king. 3-1. Come on, that's beautiful football from them two. What link-up play. Let's have a look at the goal again. Here's the long 1-2. In fact, it's a 1-2-1-2. And there's Mo Salah with a header to give Liverpool a 3-1 lead. Here's Mo Salah bearing on goal for his hat-trick. Plays it across to Sturridge and it's 4-1. Liverpool running riot at Anfield. When the crowd gets up, there's no stopping us. It's an absolute fortress. And here's the 4th. We win it back. Great interception from Virgil. Mo Salah across the box. Daniel Sturridge. Great finish. 4-1. Long ball from Gomez over to Sturridge. Can he make it 5? It's 5-1. Unbelievable football. That's his 6th goal of the season already and his 2nd of the game. Both Studgy and Salah are on hat-tricks. Let's have a look at this once again. What a pick out from the youngster Joe Gomez. I'm going to say young lad then. We've got my words mixed up again. And there's Daniel Sturridge for 5, I mean. God. Andy Robbo across to Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson on the edge of the box. It bends one and it's over the bar. A double change for the Reds. On comes Lallana and Sadio Mane back from injury. Give him some game time. Corner swung in from Salah. We haven't got time to show the end of the game now. Sorry about that. I will let you know the full-time result. But it's sneaked in from Mo Salah, but it won't count. I mean, it won't count as his.